Hello? Oh, hi, Hunter. Great to hear from you. I'm wonderful. Thanks for asking. No, I'm so sorry. Eddie hasn't returned your calls. It's so unlike him. Yeah, I know it's his birthday, but to be honest, I haven't seen him either. Maybe he's still at the nursing home. Well, if I see him, I'll be sure and tell him to call you. No, he didn't say anything about your tradition. Sorry, Hunter, please don't sound so sad. Eddie's been working so hard lately, he probably forgot it's even his birthday. Alright, you too. Talk soon. There you are. Happy birthday, my handsome man. I love you so much.
Ethel...
Shh. Don't say a word. I understand now that you don't love me. How could you? You're the kindest, sweetest man with the best heart. You deserve a real movie star type. That's not me. Oh, Eddie, you'll never know the fear of losing someone like you if you're someone like me.
Why would you lose me?
Well, if I let you go, you'd leave.
I wouldn't leave. I like it here.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not sure it's altogether true.
Do you think we could call a doctor? My arm's really hurt. We don't have to go anywhere. Could we just at least call one?
It's your own fault, Eddie. I thought you were good, but I saw you looking at that stuff on your computer. You're just another old dirty birdie. What happened to you couldn't be helped. There's nothing to worry about. You're going to be just fine. I'm going to take very good care of you. Much better care than any of those other women. Better than that old wife of yours. I'm your number one lady.
So glad you guys are doing this together.
Me too. I just wish you were doing it with us.
You don't want me.
I don't know about that.
Well, you guys would make me proud. In fact, I'll stop by from time to time. I'll have my lawyer draw something up.
And I'll go with you to the bank tomorrow. We need to talk about loans.
Loans. I hope I get one. Otherwise, I'll have to sell this shirt off my back.
Oh, ooh, I know plenty of people to pay for that.
And with that, the deal is done. So let's rein in our hormones until money's no longer on the table, okay?
Well, it's official. I'm telling everyone in town. Tonight's my farewell party.
What are you doing here?
Hunter, calm down. Just go inside. I need to handle this, okay?
I have nowhere else to go.
So you came here. Where's Father Anglicus?
I left before he woke up. There was no way I was going to stay with him any longer than I should.
He could have helped you.
He can't even help himself. He was praying all night.
Yeah, he's a priest. That's what they do. So what? You came here because you thought I was going to let you come inside?
I mean, you kind of owe me.
What?
I told you I didn't like inviting guys over, but you insisted, and then Grandpa came. And, if you would have just respected my wishes and took no for an answer, none of this would have happened. You kind of owe me, Anthony.
I can't believe you let him into the apartment.
He'll hear you.
I don't care if he hears me. I'll tell him what I think of him to his face.
He's young and stupid and apparently homeless.
Don't you understand? You could have died.
It wasn't his fault.
He left you alone with a crazy person.
It wasn't his fault.
I don't know what I would have done if I had lost you.
I'm still here.
You gotta start taking better care of yourself and cutting out the people in your life who don't deserve to be there.
Hunter, you're the best man I've ever known in my life. You have the biggest heart of anyone. Are you really going to tell me that you're going to kick out a homeless kid?
You're not gonna sleep with him?
God, no, I don't even find him attractive.
Good. Because he's not.
Okay, so...
So why did you leave Anthony to die?
Hunter, Horatio, you don't have to answer that.
I don't like you, kid. You don't know how much the sight of you makes me want to...
Go full Oedipus? Oedipus gouged out his own eyes so he didn't have to see the thing he despised the most.
Yeah, but a case it could be made that the thing he despised the most was himself.
Well, that would be pretty narcissistic of him.
Oh yeah, I wonder who that could be.
When did this turn into school?
So can I stay?
You can stay. But I want you out of here tomorrow. Tomorrow!
Okay, I got it.
You coming to the bar?
Yeah, I'll be there. I wouldn't miss it.
Great.
Thought that big gorilla would never leave.
Whoa, you are a guest in this house and that is it. You are not going to do anything with me.
Okay. I'm just gonna get my stuff and slip into something more comfortable.
Well, you can't shake that grandson of mine. He's like a cockroach, always coming back.
I'm not going to do anything with him.
You silly man. Like you'll have a choice in the matter.
What about this one? I take it that's a no.
Honestly, I'm starting to think I'm going to have to cast myself.
Well, that's impossible. This is an all-male cast.
I could play a man. It's really not that difficult. Simply see the world with little imagination, a raging erection, and a stunted vocabulary. Where's the challenge in that?
You know, I really like this one. Summer Breeze.
I have feminine hygiene products with names less on the nose than that.
But he really was the best of the rest.
I'm faced with a pickle, madame.
And not the fun kind, like in a fella's pants, huh?
Indeed.
Oh, I don't know. We may have to settle.
Oh, I did that once. He ended up swollen as a sausage and dangling from a noose.
Then what are our options?
I really don't know.
Glenn?
You know, I really feel like I'm going to get this commercial that I auditioned for today. It just felt right, you know? Which is a good thing, because I have a feeling that Veronica's not going to be casting me in her play, which, I mean, I need to work. Like, I'm super desperate. I really need to work, you know?
I understand. Believe me.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of feel like that, what was that play? It was a Chekhov play. What's the one? It's something about, like, a sister, and she's saying some stuff. God, what is it? It's Chekhov.
He wrote The Cherry Orchard, no?
No. I mean, yeah, he wrote that, but that's not the one that I'm thinking of. He also wrote something, oh God, what is the name of it? Oh, I can't remember. It's going to come to me. So it's something about, it's a sister talking, oh, what's her name? I can't. You know, all of those plays, it always gets so complicated with all the names and stuff. So, see, that's one for. Anyway, she goes on to saying something like, "Oh, to be a worker," you know, and I would much rather that to be working, something like that. I don't know. It's been a while since I read it, but it goes on to say, "Oh, to be a worker, you must sleep better at night," something like that. I can't really remember, but yeah, I really need to book something. It's bad. Yeah.
I get that, but I think you are going to get this part.
Yeah.
It's so easy for a beautiful woman to get cast in this city. It's so much more challenging for a man like me.
You really shouldn't sell yourself short, though. You're really, really good looking. I'm talking like slide off your chair good looking, you know.
But I do not have this star qualities that you so readily possess. I am a simple German man. You are theater made flesh.
My, you are just so... Three Sisters!
What?
That was gonna drive me nuts. That's the name of the play, Three Sisters.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm so happy I remembered it. Oh, yeah. So...
Well, I should be going.
No, don't go. You should stay. Or, you know, you could come with me to this party I'm gonna go to.
Oh, I don't want to step on your toesies.
Oh,
and, box you in. I don't.
You wouldn't be stepping on my toesies. They'd like to be stepped on by you. No, I mean, it's gonna be at this gay bar, so it's not like anyone's gonna be paying attention to me anyway. My friend Hunter's having this party, so it might be nice to have a little bit of male attention.
Well, I can't pass up an opportunity like that.
Okay, that sounds good. Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Did I say it
Very
right?
good.
Okay.
Sehr good.
Awesome.
Drake, come in. Come in. Veronica, this is my son, Drake.
Drake, how nice to meet you. The Madame has told me so much about you. I had no idea you'd be so handsome.
The Madame.
She's talking about me, honey.
Yeah, right.
Such a strong name, Drake, means dragon, and such powerful imagery it conjures.
Yeah, well, that'd be nice if it were my name. But my father here, he didn't name me Drake. I shortened it from Dracul.
Oh my, that's an even more exotic name.
Of course. Of course you'd surround yourself with people just as nuts as you are.
Count your lucky stars that you have a parent who cared as much about you to give you such a majestic name as Dracul, thereby setting you up for a lifetime of illusion and magic.
A lifetime of what?
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's when someone doesn't appreciate the lengths a loved one goes to create an air of fantasy in an otherwise dreary world.
Yeah, okay. Let's just say that your mother named you Guinevere or something stupid like that. How would you have reacted?
I'm not partial to Arthurian lore, and if I had to pick something from then, I'd much prefer Nimue be my moniker.
Would you mind leaving? I need to talk to Glenn.
Anything you have to say to me, you can say in front of Veronica.
Okay, fine. Okay, I just came by to tell you that Mom's gone. She died.
What? When?
Last week.
Last week? Why didn't you tell me?
I was kind of busy, okay? I had a funeral to plan. I didn't have time to come by. I don't want to tell you over the phone.
I'm so sorry. You had to go through this all by yourself.
Well, the alternative was worse.
When are the services?
3 days ago.
3 days ago?
We thought it'd be best just to get it over with as soon as possible.
Why didn't you tell me?
What, so you could come? In your finest black dress and veil? I mean, come on, Glenn. Nobody wanted you there. I certainly didn't want you there to make a spectacle of my mother's death.
I would never have done that. Oh, well.
Maybe I would have, but... You do not have the right to take this away from me.
Spare me the whining.
I am still your father.
When you're not trying to be my mother.
There's a lot of emotion happening right now. Perhaps it would be best.
You know what? Don't worry about it, okay? I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Why did you even come here?
I told you. I didn't want to do it over the phone.
Why not?
Because now I don't need to make my yearly trip to see you at Christmas. Goodbye, Glenn.
You're letting him stay with you.
For the night. Just for the night.
Man, Anthony's messed up.
He's just trying to help out somebody that needs it. What?
After what that guy put you through, you deserve better.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Last time I gave relationship advice, I ended up breaking them up.
The last time you gave relationship advice? If you're referring to Miguel and Andre, then maybe it wasn't so much the advice, but the fact that you were having sex with Andre in the bathroom during his own wedding reception.
Or it could have been the advice. You don't know.
Right.
Look, Anthony put you through the ringer a lot lately, and doesn't seem to do much for you. Don't you think that's not fair?
You're right. You shouldn't give relationship advice. We're all set for tonight.
Place should be packed for Rock's send-off party.
Good. Good.
I'm gonna go help Chaz or something. I'm not trying to say anything you're not already thinking. Just make sure Aunt treats you the same way you treat him.
Yeah.
You really make an ugly little housewife, you know.
I'm not listening to you.
Well, that's not fair, considering how long I had to listen to you prattle on.
That's not how it was.
I'm not the one in denial. Death grants you a certain perspective. You really ought to try it sometime, you know.
I'm not suicidal.
Well, that's good to hear.
How long have you been there?
Long enough. So, did you go crazy after what happened with my grandfather?
I like to fill the silence with voices, and even if it's just my own, but I forgot you were here. For tonight.
For tonight. Right.
What are you doing?
Just seeing if you need any help.
I'm fine, thanks. I just need to clean up before Hunter's party.
Do you want to eat before you leave?
I don't really think I have the time. I have to shower and then...
Let me cook for you. You go, get ready, and I'll make something nice and special for you. It's the least I can do, you being so nice to me.
Oh, what a wonderful idea, Anthony. You go get all moist while my grandson warms up his meat for you.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. That sounds nice.
Good. You go pamper yourself, and I'll whip up something nice and special for you. I know that he blames me for so much, but to have him so obviously hate me.
He doesn't hate you, madame. He's hurt and confused. But he doesn't hate you.
No, that's hate. He hates me.
I know hate. I've felt hate. I've been the brunt of hate. That was not hate. That was hurt. World of difference.
Oh, Veronica.
Hey, big boss, what are you doing out here?
Just checking on a guest who's running late.
You'll hear that excuse a lot, especially when we put on big events, especially with your friends.
Sounds like a big mess.
Nothing you can't handle.
Oh, Anthony and I are going to the bank tomorrow to work on the loan, so we'll be able to finalize all the paperwork tomorrow.
That's okay. I trust you guys. So, where's Anthony?
He's coming. You know, things like this really aren't his scene, but I got him to come.
Dennis told me about this guy staying with you?
Just for tonight.
Right.
Anthony knows what this means to me, having this guy stay there. You know, he's just trying to be a nice guy.
Oh my stars, Hunter! It's so nice to see you!
Father, what are you doing here?
This guy's a priest? No offense, Father, but you are wasted on God. Look at you.
It's funny you should say that. I've actually recently been defrocked. Oh, that means I was kicked out of the priesthood.
Oh, I'm sorry, Father.
Now I'm left to wander, blind, like Saul on the road to Damascus. Only unlike him, however, I don't have the light of God to blame. Only my foolishness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what he just said.
Hunter, we need to order more. Whoa.
Father,
Is that you?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know who you are.
No, it's me, Dennis. We met at that costume party a few months back. I was the wolf. Inspired by you, big guy.
Thanks, I guess.
I don't know what you mean.
If you hadn't spent the night face down, ass up in my bed, that would have bothered me.
Oh.
He remembers now.
Look at Father being the switch hitter.
You know, Father, this is my going away party. You should come inside and have a good time.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, I do. We might not be able to cure blindness, but some of what you see inside has been known to cause it. You should come inside.
Come on, Father. Come inside.
It's just Anglicus now, but sure. You know what? I don't have anywhere else to be.
Hey, sexy.
What are you doing in here?
I just wanted you to try the dinner I made. Make sure it's well seasoned.
And that couldn't have waited until I was done.
Well, showering usually builds up an appetite for me, and I was hoping to do the same for you.
Why are people always trying to feed me in the shower?
Because that's where you look your best.
Let me just finish up in here, okay? I'll get dressed and then we can eat then, okay?
You got it.
This is not what I expected.
I tend to defy expectations.
That ship has sailed, Horatio.
Could always return to port.
At the moment, it's caught in a maelstrom.
Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows.
Now who has the Shakespeare quotes? Just remember that Trinculo, he was nothing more than a jester in the grand scheme of things.
But he did get to have lots of fun and drink lots of wine.
That he did.
So drink up.
I pray you do not fall in love with me, for I am falser than vows made in wine.
I had a fantastic time tonight, Mr. Rock, and it's all thanks to you.
Oh, Rock, please. You know, it doesn't have to end here.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid it does. I need to find a hotel and book a room. I don't have a home.
Well, you know, I got a nice big old bed around the corner, space for a guest. You know, if you want a place to lay your head.
Lead us not into temptation.
Anglicus, I most assuredly would be leaving you there. Hey, don't forget to lock up, Hunter. Thanks for the great party.
Hey man, we did it! Our first big event!
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's a good reason why I didn't show.
Sure there is too. What are you doing?
Shh! Anthony's sleeping.
What do you mean?
He's had a busy night. I made him dinner, and he wanted me to know how much he appreciated the gesture. He thanked me. 3 times, actually.
You're lying.
Don't be jealous. You're welcome to come join us for a 4th. Let me just wake him up.
Move. He promised.
You're a lucky man. The things he can do when he finally pulls that stick out of his ass. Like I said, you're more than welcome to join us. Between the 2 of us, we could easily spit roast him.
You can have him.